Hi, I'm Bulbasaur.
And I'm Squirtle.
And this is Pokemon...
Happy birthday to Pokemon Legends Arcoos!
Way to get to the point, Squirtle.
Point? Point of what?
Huh?
The points of needles can be very dangerous, especially if rusty.
Thanks for the public safety announcement, Squirtle, but that's not the kind of point I was talking about.
What, was it the point of a sword?
No, not...
Like this sword?
Holy crap, Squirtle, where'd you get that?
I just found it lying on the ground. There's all sorts of things here. Look, it's a giant stick!
Yes, very nice, Squirtle, but I'm not talking about sharp points. Actually, considering who I'm talking to, it's probably pretty dull.
Why, thank you, Bulbasaur. I do have smooth skin. I have a great skincare routine I can share with you if you want.
Getting back on track, today on Pokemon Speak, we're bringing in one of the first starters to ever get a regional variant in honor of Legends Arceus' first anniversary. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to Hisuian!
Hello there.
General Kenobi! Ah! Squirtle, is that you?
Yeah?
I didn't know you could do a General Grievous impression.
Really? I feel like I do it all the time.
This is the first I'm hearing of it.
Well, Decidueye said hello there, so I had to respond accordingly. It's the law.
What law?
The law of the wheels. It's a pleasure to meet another...
You know, I've always wondered, what is the name for a Star Wars fan?
Huh. Yeah, I guess I never thought about that. What's the Star Wars equivalent to a Trekkie?
A Star Warsian? A Star Warsist?
A Starfighter?
Never mind what Star Wars fans are called. The reason we invited you here was to ask you, what's it like being one of the first starters to get a regional variant?
It was definitely a shock, especially only one generation after being introduced.
And how does it feel to be the most popular Hisuian starter?
Oh no, I'm not brave enough for politics.
Politics?
He said the thing!
What thing?
Anything! Bulbasaur, don't you know that every line from the Star Wars prequels is a meme?
They are?
Squirtle here is correct. Every line in the prequel movies is prime meme material.
I guess you could say there's 200,000 units with 1 million more well on the way?
Wait, now I feel left out. I want to join in on the Star Wars impressions.
Well, can you do any Star Wars impressions?
I've never tried.
Who could Bulbasaur impersonate?
I've got it!
Got what?
The answer. Bulbasaur is a green frog with a raspy voice, right?
Hey, my voice isn't that raspy.
Well, who else is a green frog with a raspy voice?
Kermit the Frog as a smoker?
No, Yoda.
Oh! Yeah, I bet you could do a Yoda impression. Go on, try it.
Alright. Yoda I am.
Ugh. Yeah, maybe we should find you a different impression.
Perhaps it'd be easier for you to do impressions if your voice wasn't so raspy. Here, have a cough drop.
Thanks, Decidueye.
Well, how do you feel?
I feel pretty good.
No way!
What is it?
You sound exactly like Anakin Skywalker!
I do?
Do the sand line!
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Ha! It's impeccable!
I have to say, this is weirding me out a bit. Hold on, this whole operation was your idea.
There goes another one!
Wait, really? I can't believe...
Aw, damn it, I lost it! You got any more cough drops?
Sorry, I'm out.
It's treason, then.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Oh, come on! That line wasn't from the prequels!
I will do what I must.
Aw, now I feel left out again.
Don't worry, Bulbasaur. We'll stop doing Star Wars impressions.
Thanks, Squirtle.
Well, if we're going to stop doing Star Wars impressions, then I suppose you should hear my real voice.
This is my real voice.
What the f***?
So, turns out, I am descended from Hisuian Decidueye, and since Sinnoh is partially based on Russia, I have inherited Russian accents.
Oh God, please go back to the Obi-Wan voice. Do it.